Alright, so I'm Raul Menendez from Black Ops 2 holding the EM1 from Advanced Warfare in a World War II setting. I don't know what's going on anymore. Now, if you guys remember, the EX1, the EM1 originally comes from Advanced Warfare. It was this fully auto laser beam gun. And now we have it here in Vanguard. It's been a while since I've said this, but I'm actually kind of excited for this Vanguard update. So, what's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome back to some Call of Duty Vanguard for Season 5. So here for Season 5, it is now the final seasonal update to Call of Duty Vanguard. Again, the rumors were true. We're only getting 5 seasons. It's called Last Stand. We're getting all these operators across numerous Call of Duty universes. Again, we got Raul Menendez. Later on in the season, we're going to get Rourke from Ghost. Al-Assad is supposed to be a part of a bundle. We're eventually going to get Seraph from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. I truly don't know what the story is anymore. But at this point in time, honestly, I don't think anybody really does. So before we go ahead and jump into online, I wanted to go ahead and show this off yesterday, because yesterday on Tuesday was when we got the multiplayer update for Vanguard, but the EX1 wasn't in public matches yet, and you can really only use it in a private match, so I was like, I'll just wait till today. There was something that I realized here with the attachments. I had speculated this, or at least I think I talked about this in my last MW2 video. I know I definitely talked about this on my live stream, but it turns out that there is this charge amp PV barrel, which has a charge sniper conversion. So I guess now we can finally say, after 8-9 months, we got a new sniper in Vanguard. We really didn't, but the way that it works is that it charges up like a PO6 from Black Ops 3. You gotta hit him like in the head, in the upper chest. I still don't know if this thing is able to collat. I don't know, I guess I'll find that out eventually. Now, the only thing that I'm curious about is how this thing like one-shots at a distance, if it even does. Trying to turn this thing into a sniper is so weird, but I'm honestly willing to do it just because I need something to do in this game. Okay, you actually can collat with this thing. Alright, it is possible. I can see it now. Someone's gonna charge this thing up and end up hitting a quad or something. I gotta see it. Again, though, this thing kind of has to charge up like the PO6, so if you were somebody... Under fire. I'm sorry, what? I charged it up and I shot her in the head like 2-3 times? Okay, alright. If you were somebody who was really good with the PO6 and BO3, you might be really good with this here in Vanguard. Now, I know that I've been saying this recently, but I haven't really had a whole lot to do in Vanguard. Again, we haven't had a sniper in 8-9 months. I got Atomic back in January, and that was like really the last thing that like actually kept me playing Vanguard. Looking back at COD World War II, we had what, like 12-15 different snipers in this game, and we have 4 here in Vanguard. I guess now with this new EX1, we kind of have a new sniper. Not really, but I will give credit where credit's due, though. I really do like the style of this map Beheaded. It's just set in a war-torn Times Square, which is actually really cool. I like this. Go ahead and throw on the new Super Critical variant, and it already has the sniper conversion on it. Oh, let's go. Thank you. Got a magnified relay, which increases the charge capacity. We got this low-temperature laser, which is pretty much the Tiger Team spotlight. The Pwn Quick Current Battery gives me a +1 fire rate, but it takes away the damage range. I'll probably change that out. Got the Polymer Grip, which is flinch resistance. Fleet, which is perfectly fine. We got On Hand. I don't know why they wouldn't just give us surplus. Wait a minute, +20 kill XP. You might be able to fly through the levels. What? The AC Titanium Anchor Stock. Heavy, sturdier stock. Then we just get a red dot sight for it. You know what? Honestly, let's just go ahead and jump into a game. So again, the thing is with Call of Duty Vanguard, I know I've been talking about this a lot recently. It's not even like I dislike this game at all. I really don't. It's just that there hasn't really been anything for me personally that I've been looking forward to, just because there's been no new sniper in this game. Alright. As someone who obviously spends a lot of time sniping, not having any new sniper in the game has just been, not really it for me. Now, when Season 1 dropped, I was actually really surprised to see that we were getting a sniper just right away. And at some point in time, I thought that we were also going to get the Lee Enfield, because I remember seeing those leaks. It was some screenshot from a really long time ago where, someone was holding a Lee Enfield on Hotel Royale, and we were thinking that that was going to be the sniper for Season 1, which is very odd that we never got a Lee Enfield, even though Kingsley is literally holding a Lee Enfield in the cover art of this game. To me, though, it's just really sad that we're not getting any sort of new sniper at this point in time. We've got this charge conversion here on the EX1, but that's it. Every single season has just been adding in ARs, SMGs, and then especially on the multiplayer side of things, we've only been getting like 1, maybe 2 new maps a season. We'll get like 1 on launch and then maybe 1 mid-season. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I think Season 1 was the only time we got 2 new maps, and then a 3rd one came for free in the mid-season. I shot you in the head. I feel like it's just very obvious with Call of Duty Vanguard that this game was just so heavily Warzone focused, especially with the lack of support for multiplayer. There's no factions. All the operators are just built for Warzone, meant to be showed off in Warzone. The MVP screen is literally just showing off your custom operator. I know it sounds ridiculous, but yes, I'm still mad that we didn't have factions in this game. I felt that having faction-specific operators, kind of like the way that they did it in Modern Warfare and Cold War even, was really, really cool. Again, it's not that I dislike Vanguard, it's just the prediction that I made for this game. During the beta, I had said something along the lines of, I feel like this game is just going to have, like, an identity crisis, in a sense. It's just not gonna be... It just lacks the core fundamentals to, like, really separate itself. Wait a second, if I take off the charge barrel, what does it do? Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's how you get, like, the little full auto laser from Advanced Warfare. Let's go! So again, though, the thing with Vanguard is that they pretty much just gave us Modern Warfare 2019 in a pseudo World War II setting, and that's pretty much it, man. I don't dislike the game, I just wish that there was more things to do in multiplayer and just more snipers as well, but I mean, that's also literally a personal problem. Sounds like a personal problem because it is. It's just really disappointing because I thought Sledgehammer had a really good chance to improve upon what they had in COD World War II and bring it into this game, but that just wasn't the case. I'm not sitting here trying to rag on the game too much or anything like that. I'm just kind of explaining my thoughts as to where my head's been at with this game, just because I haven't really been doing much with this game since I got Atomic. Now, I feel like if this is just what Vanguard was on launch, like if they just said, hey, like this is like a new World War II, offsetting World War II in a different kind of universe or something like that, kind of like Wolfenstein, you know? It's World War II, but it's like this super futuristic type thing. I feel like if they just went into it with that kind of mindset right away, then I feel like we might have just viewed this game in an entirely different light. Just looking at this load-in screen, it looks like Raul Menendez's vision of Cortes DA came true. Honestly, shout out the Black Ops 2 campaign. If you guys haven't played that, I don't know what to tell you, man. Black Ops 2's got the best single-player campaign. Speaking of campaigns, though, I know I touched on this a little bit in my recent Modern Warfare 2 video, but again, I feel like what they're going to be doing for the Modern Warfare 2 campaign and like why all of these specific operators are coming back is because they're going to have some sort of tie-in to the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Al-Assad, obviously, again, was in that last little bit of the Modern Warfare 2019 ending cutscenes. And I'm assuming, because we have this new member of Task Force 141, I don't remember his name, like Captain Alejandro something, being the head of the Mexican Special Forces, and if the rumors are true that there's going to be some sort of like fighting Mexican drug cartels or something in the campaign, then I feel like specifically Menendez and Rourke, because Rourke from Call of Duty Ghosts led the Federation, which was just the entire unification of South America. I feel like that those two guys are going to be like the heads of the bad guys. Obviously, this is all speculation of a campaign nerd, but I don't really know where Seraph even comes into this. Maybe the 54 Immortals have something to do with it. I don't know. If it isn't obvious enough, I am a massive campaign nerd, and I am so excited for what they're going to be doing in Modern Warfare 2. Plan is, obviously, when the campaign goes early, I'm going to be uploading my full playthrough on it, and I'm going to be nerding out, ranting, rambling. Oh, it's going to be so good. Hell yeah, triple headshot feed with the EM1. Let's go, boys. This thing is so ridiculous. I love it. It just doesn't make sense, but at this rate, I don't think anything is supposed to make sense. You know, the more I think about it, the more this map reminds me of Downturn in Modern Warfare 3. Got this whole underground subway station. It's just, it's not a very big map, but at the same time, there's just so much of everything everywhere. It feels a little, like, super cluttered, but, I mean, to be fair, that was only my second time playing this map, so I'll figure it out eventually. I'm not even gonna lie, the outfits that you get from Menendez, this dude is ripped out. My god. The gold Odysseus actually goes kind of crazy. What is this, man? Now, real quick, just for the fun of it, I want to see how this thing performs in hardcore. My assumption is I'm just going to be able to, like, blast somebody once. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not really sure what I expected. It is hardcore, after all, but I guess I'm just trying to figure out how easy or how hard is this going to be if I really want to get Atomic on this thing. Again, though, it really does make sense for them just to go all out at this point in time, because this is, like, again, the last major seasonal update that we're getting for Call of Duty as we know it, because once Modern Warfare 2 comes out, it's like a completely fresh slate. Games like Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, and Vanguard aren't going to have any sort of tie into Modern Warfare 2. It's just a brand new, fresh start. So, I don't know. Like, we'll see how it all goes. No, 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 no. I could have gone on right there. Oh, yeah. Hardcore kill feeding on shipment. Let's go. World War II laser gun. I love this thing. I know I said this earlier, but I'm honestly surprised that they just didn't do this kind of thing sooner. I know it's a joke for the most part when people are like, oh, I thought this was supposed to be a World War II game. Oh, World War II game, by the way. As if we're expecting Call of Duty to, like, stick with that the full way through. We all knew this kind of thing was coming. It's just, with Vanguard in particular, I don't know why they didn't just embrace this different setting a lot sooner, because, like, they said that this was going to be like an alternate universe, a fresh take on it. I feel like it would have been really beneficial if they just did that right off the rip. Like, right on the launch of this game, just have something ridiculous, just like something that's slightly ridiculous, not as ridiculous as a EX1 here, but just to kind of give us the idea, like, hey, yo, no, this isn't going to be your traditional World War II game. Like, it's set in this alternate universe, so. I know that later on in the season, we're still supposed to get a couple new weapons. I think we're supposed to have that F2000 assault rifle looking thing from Modern Warfare 2. We're supposed to have, like, this pistol, knife, revolver, hybrid thing. Some other new SMG, I think that is coming to the game. But so far, I mean, I think the update is actually kind of cool. It's like the first time that I feel like Vanguard's just truly embracing what it might have wanted to be this whole time. I don't know. I still feel like I'm just going to go ahead and unlock Atomic for this thing just to give me something to do. And I don't know, maybe try and go for some sniper clips with that conversion barrel. So on that note, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, Vanguard Season 5. Call of Duty Vanguard. Great game.